Good morning, friends, and welcome to a brand new day. I totally woke up late. Had to hop in the shower because I had some important stuff that I had to do first thing in the morning, and then right after that I have to head out on a location. So I was like, crap, I can't put off the shower. Sometimes I'll just take a shower afterwards, like after I'm done with work, so I can get some extra sleep. Since I'm working at home, it doesn't really matter. So that's what I normally do. But in this case, I couldn't afford to do it. So I'm kind of rushing around this morning, got some of the stuff done. And now I'm going to finish getting dressed and head on location. But anyways, I just wanted to greet you guys, say good morning. Hope you guys have a great day, and you know the drill. So let's go ahead and get it started, and let's get at it. Yeah. Well,
I didn't bring it home.
Plans fell through. I didn't end up going on location, as you can see. And yeah, it's been a busy day, but not too bad at all. And nowhere near as busy as the last week and a half or whatever, but steady work, which is nice. Like projects, getting some projects that I had to shelf for a while, got some of those done, which is nice. I really wanted to go on location today, but it may be tomorrow now. Who knows? We will see. But yeah, I'm on my lunch break right now.
Oh, hi. My name's Kenji. Hi, everyone.
Cookies World. Hello, chocolatey chippy cookies. Today we are going to be making and baking something super duper cute. Okay, maybe it's not real baking, but we are going to be making Princess Autumn.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he straight up sounds like Biggie. And another day of work finished. Finito. Now I have to finish folding my laundry from yesterday, and I'm done. But my boss did tell me that he wants me to go on site tomorrow, so that should be cool, because I'm going out to Concord, my hometown, my original hometown, and gonna meet up with him, pick up a training system. And then from there, after that, I don't know what we're going to do. But then I'm going to go to the location I was supposed to go to today and set up their training terminal. And that's pretty much what tomorrow's going to be like. So that'll be nice. It'll be nice to kind of get out of the house for work. Man, I hope this is recording okay, because I just dropped this camera hecka bad. And it's the first time I've dropped any of my cameras, and of course it's this one. So I'm really concerned because it kind of cracked right at the base where the battery cover is, but it was in my pocket, and I swung my keys around and my key got hooked in the lanyard, and when I lifted it up I didn't even know, and it flung my camera out of my pocket, and then it just landed on the cement and then rolled into the grass. Like, I wish it could have just fell in the grass. Dang it, man. Vlogger problems. Vlogger problems. So, I've come to realize, and I mean, I've known this. I'm not ignorant to the way the world is. But I try to put into the world positivity when I know that I have received, more than my fair share of negativity. That's why I try to be positive and spread positive messages and try to be a positive member of society. But every so often, I'm still surprised by how so many people just have no sense of courtesy at all. And I know this may seem dumb, but I figured I would share this story because it just happened. But as I was leaving my apartment complex, it's a gated, community. So a car is driving up. I'm getting ready to exit, and they're like slowly pulling up. So I'm like, okay, are you coming in or what? You know what I mean? Like, just waiting. And so then he pulls up, and he pulls all the way up front in to like in front of the gate, and the gate's not open. Obviously he doesn't have access, or he was waiting for me. And I was like, okay, if he would have just stayed where he was, I could have opened it, gone out, and then he could have come in. But instead, he pulled all the way up in front of the gate, so there was like no room to get around him, and I had no choice but to open the gate. So that was frustrating, but it's just like, have courtesy, man. You see I'm coming out, just wait. You know what I mean? Don't try to bum rush your way in. Like, I was seriously contemplating going out the second gate. That's how irritated I was, but I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this. I try not to get pulled into stupid petty things like that. I know it's petty, but it's just irritating. It's like, come on, man. You know, it's just like, you know, you're going through a doorway and you see somebody else is coming through. Wait, let them go through and then go. Don't try to bum rush in front of them. It's hella rude. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Hey, another topic. Thought I would share this with you. I haven't really talked about it, but I'm a big believer in paying it forward. So if you come across somebody in your life or in your tough moment and somebody does something, you know, nice for you, just out of the goodness of their heart, pay it forward. I'm a big believer in that. And the reason why I say that is because I've been in tight spots and I've been fortunate to be helped. Especially considering most of my life people have been scared of me because they assume I'm a gangster or something. I don't know. Chanel was hungry. She's been cleaning up around the house today. She's been doing really well on her diet plan that she's done. She's lost 10 pounds, but today is a cheat day for her, so she wants some Taco Bell tacos. So that's what I'm getting her right now. But yeah, she's been putting in work, cleaning up the house, trying to clear out some of Kenji's clutter because he has too many toys. So we told him if he wants any more toys in the future, he's going to have to start, choosing which ones to get rid of, and then we'll donate them, which, you know, is good because then some other kids can use them, especially kids that don't have toys, and he has a lot of cool toys. Anyway, to continue the story, what I was trying to go with was on Saturday, when me and Chanel went out on a date, we stopped in the mall, and on our way out, a guy was like, "Hey man, you have some jumper cables?" Sorry, had to order. So anyway, a guy was like, "Hey man, you got some jumper cables?" And he was like next to a minivan. It was in the middle of the garage. But there was people around and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know what, I got to check. And I'm pretty sure he thought I was blowing him off. But I was like, man, I'm just going to go check. And Chanel didn't want me to because she had kind of a weird experience recently with trying to help somebody. Anyway, so, I told her, I was like, you can just wait in the car. I'm going to grab my cables. And sure enough, grabbed my cables, went down there. And, all we saw at first was just a guy. And then once I went down there, he had like all his little kids. He had like 2 little kids and like 2 like teenage kids, and they were like helping move the van. And then I was like, oh, there was somebody behind him, and I was like, oh, do you know that person? Or he's like, no, but we're gonna ask them if we can jump, if he can, connect the cables right there. And they asked the guy, and the guy could have been a jerk and just said no, but he was like, no, I'll help you. So he stopped. Used my jumper cables, connected to both cars, got them up and going, and, that was that. It was nice, helped the guy out in a scenario, and it wasn't just me. Another person, passerby, was coming by and helped jump the car, and I don't know. Those are little things that you can do to help people. I've helped, push people's cars off the side of the road when they broke down in the middle of the road and help push them, off-road and stuff, but when you encounter those scenarios, pay it forward. If somebody takes the time to be kind with you like that, pay it forward the next time you see somebody in need. I'm not trying to tell you how to live, but it's a good rule of thumb. So anyway, yeah, normally I don't talk about these kind of scenarios, but lately I haven't really had much to talk about, and that was a story, something that happened. It happened on Saturday, and I don't know, it was a good story about positivity and how you can help spread more positivity into the world, into the universe, because I think it's important. I know it sounds very hippie-ish of me, but I'm very much about, putting out positive vibes into the world. And again, that sounds like some real hippie stuff, but you know what, man? I'm totally down for that, man. Speaking of those personal stories, go ahead and, you don't have to do it right now, do it at the end of the video, but check out my new 2-year-ago vlog. It was, I believe, my 9th or 10th vlog. I think it was my 10th vlog. And it was the first time where I decided to talk about something very personal to me. And it was like the beginning struggles in my childhood that ultimately led to the way that I used to state it was the old me dying and the new me being reborn. I shared part 1 segment in that vlog, and I know for all these past vlogs where I'm talking about my depression and stuff like that, that was the first time that I was like, you know what, I wanted to use these videos as a format to express my feelings, and I expressed that in there. And I still feel that way to this day. So if you guys want to, it is, a lot of talking and whatnot, but it's a very serious and real vlog, so go check it out. Well, that is the message of the day. It's been like a while since I recorded last. I am home now. It is almost Kenji's bath and bedtime, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it so I can at least start editing this before I give him my bath. And yeah, that'll be the day. So although not much happened, I thought I would share a story and just thoughts. So anyway, random word of the day will be thoughts. Don't forget to put that in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out yesterday's vlog right there. If you guys want to, of course. If you guys are new here, thank you for joining. I do have a lot of new subscribers, and I will be doing another shout out pretty soon here. I just wanted to wait until I had a handful, and it's getting close. So I will be doing another shout out pretty soon here to all the new subscribers. And if you're viewing, you're not subscribed, and you like the videos, don't forget to click the subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Engage in conversation, because I love the interaction. Love it. It's so cool and so fun. And yeah, this is your Friday vlog. Just realized that the week completely flew by. Crazy. So anyway, don't forget to always shoot for your dreams, always shoot for happiness, because the sky's the limit, which means you guys can do whatever you want. And I will see you on Monday. Peace.
She tryna defrost, forgetful but she focused, she just got up. Chillin' cause this girl's night tryna get served right. Not far from home, she's traded in the verb life. City scene for a pretty queen. She crept in low key with a house key. She taking the group to pee and she feeling free. Camera flicker in the mirror, make it tough.